Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's got the entire rugby world buzzing. Just when you thought the legend of Duane Vermeulen on the pitch was over, the Thor of South African rugby is back. And he's not just holding a clipboard. That's right, 3 hours ago, news broke that the formidable number 8 is back on the training park. And according to Springboks captain Siya Kolisi, he's tormenting his teammates just like the old days. Let's set the scene. After an incredible 12-year Test career, crowned with back-to-back Rugby World Cup titles, Vermeulen hung up his boots in 2023. It was the end of an era for one of the most physical and dominant players the game has ever seen. He didn't stray far from the action, though quickly transitioning into a coaching role. He became a key part of South Africa's new Mobi unit, a high-level rugby think tank designed to bolster the sport across the nation. His official title, coach. But fate and a bit of rugby politics had other plans. The Springboks are gearing up for their final test of the year against Wales. This match, however, falls outside the official international test window. What does that mean? It means a dozen key Springboks have been recalled by their European and Japanese clubs, leaving head coach Rassie Erasmus with a seriously depleted squad. The team was thin on the ground, needing bodies for effective training sessions. And who stepped up to fill the void? None other than the 37-year-old Duane Vermeulen himself. He has dusted off the training boots and is now officially listed as the 25th man on the roster. Let that sink in. He is just 2 injuries away from a sensational, almost unbelievable return to playing for the Springboks. Springboks captain Siya Kolisi spoke to the media just yesterday on the eve of the Wales test. And he couldn't hide his excitement and respect for his former teammate. He said it's good to have him as a coach, and even at his age, it's nice to train against him. Because he can still set a maul, he hits the rucks hard, and he challenges us at the breakdowns. Kolisi's words paint a vivid picture. Vermeulen isn't just making up the numbers. He's setting the standard. He's pushing the current squad to their limits, showing them the physicality and intensity that made him a 2-time world champion. Kolisi even added a little teaser, saying, "And now he has an opportunity to play this weekend if something were to happen to someone." So, it's a reminder that he can still do it. Imagine the scenes if Vermeulen actually takes the field. It's the kind of script Hollywood writers dream of. For the younger players in the squad, it's an invaluable experience. As Kolisi put it, he's played for us and done it all, and it's great to learn from him. It's a masterclass in real time from one of the game's modern greats. Now, let's talk about the upcoming match that's created this unique situation, the Springboks. Sitting comfortably at number 1 in the world rankings after a flawless Quilter Nation series, are facing a Welsh team in a very different position. Wales, who were once at the top of the world rankings themselves just before the 2019 World Cup, are currently ranked 12th. It's been a tough period for Welsh rugby, a rebuilding phase that many teams go through. But if you think the Springboks are taking this match lightly, you'd be mistaken. Siya Kolisi was quick to shut down any suggestion of complacency. He emphasized that the team's preparation is the same for every opponent, regardless of their ranking. He reminded everyone, we don't have a good record against Wales in Cardiff as this group. History matters, and the Bucks know that playing Wales on their home turf is a massive challenge. Kolisi also showed great empathy for the Welsh team's current struggles, drawing a parallel to the Springboks' own journey. He recalled the period after the 2015 World Cup when many senior players retired. We went through the 2016 and 2017 seasons before Coach Rassie, and the other coaches came into the mix. Every team goes through such seasons. It's this perspective, This understanding of the cyclical nature of international rugby that keeps the Springboks so grounded, Khaleesi highlighted the team's philosophy of constant evolution while maintaining a winning mindset. Looking ahead to the clash, Khaleesi is expecting a fierce battle. We know the Welsh will come for us this weekend, so we are looking forward to the game, and we'll give it our all. He specifically pointed to Wales' recent performance against New Zealand as a warning sign. He noted, "We all saw how well they played last weekend, and I think only later in the game, New Zealand pulled away." The message is clear. Wales are dangerous. They can compete with the very best. And the Springboks will need to be at the top of their game from the first whistle. Khaleesi concluded, "We're going to have to start with intensity and play within our standards." So, what does this all mean? We have a fascinating subplot with Duane Vermeulen's potential on-field return, adding an extra layer of intrigue to an already crucial test match. We have the world's #1 team determined to finish their year on a high, and a proud Welsh team looking to cause a massive upset in front of their passionate home crowd. It's a classic rugby narrative, the powerhouse versus the underdog. Experience versus a new generation, with the shadow of a legend looming over the pitch. Will we see Vermeulen make a dramatic comeback? Will Wales defy the odds and stun the world champions? Or will the Springboks machine roll on, proving why they are the best in the world? We'll find out this weekend. It's going to be an absolutely enthralling contest. And we'll be here to break it all down for you after the final whistle. What are your thoughts on Vermeulen's return to the training squad? Do you think he'll actually get some game time? And what's your prediction for the Wales versus South Africa match? Let me know down in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this update, please give the video a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. For more rugby news and analysis, we'll see you in the next one.